saved me. And I'm glad that he didn't throw me away. Yes, I'm so glad that he didn't throw me and kill me and put my soul in hell. Because if it had not been for Jesus, I'll be doomed right now. Somebody say yes. But I see here somebody was looking at him, how he treated that fellow servant that owed him $15. And somebody is watching all of us. They see how we treat one another. They see how we give them the cold shoulders. They see that we don't have, glory to God, that right fellowship. And I thank God for Brother Kitty, because one day Brother Kitty came to me like a man. And he came to me with tears in his eyes. And we talked about that thing. And when it was all over, we had a good fellowship. And I ain't gonna take nothing from my brother, because God saved him through this ministry. I want you to know that sometimes that somebody's right here with you is gonna mistreat you. And they might mistreat you because the devil got a hold of you. And they might mistreat you because the flesh done took over. But you better let it go and go talk with them and tell them about the problem. Why don't somebody help me today? You got to go to that individual, because you can't love God whom you've never seen, and can't love me while I'm living right here with you. Come on and say, make it right. I got one question here today. Do you need somebody, or do you have somebody that you need to forgive? Well, y'all ain't gonna talk back to me, but I want you to realize that that brother, he mistreated that man. He saw how he owed him $15, but somebody, help me say somebody, notice him. They were so sorry in their heart how he treated that man that owed him $15. And when you owe me, I said, when you owe me, you just owe me. The Bible said, oh no man, nothing but love. And the Bible says, don't make a vow. Well, it's better for you not to make that vow than you to make it and break it. Lord, I made a vow, and help me to keep my vow. I made a vow unto the Lord. Did y'all hear that song sometime? The old saints used to sing it, and I won't take it back. Then they would say, just in case the flesh would step in, Lord, help me to keep my vow. Why don't y'all help me here? Say yeah. And I see some brethren saw what he did to that man, how he took him and put him in prison. They looked at it, but there was nothing that they could do. You see, some things are out of your hands. Some things you can't do nothing about. Some things you just have to leave it alone. And so therefore, I said therefore, they saw the mistreatment, but they remembered what he owed the Lord, which is that king. They didn't take matters into their own hands. They didn't call public attention to this wrong, but they went and told the Lord about it. Or have a little talk with Jesus and tell him about all of your trouble. When you see things going on, sometimes you got to talk to God about it. You got to cast your cares unto the Lord. to learn how to forgive those brethren that told the king what the man did. The king said he couldn't have done that. No,